Welcome back. You're still watching Nile TV International, and we are having straight away our Nile TV correspondent from the event of the day, the event of the century, maybe the inauguration of the Grand Egyptian Museum, with Shuruq Bakir and Mr. George Elombi, the president of a leading African bank. To you, Shuruq.
1 minute. Yes, 1 minute. Yes, Ahmed, I can hear you now. I'm so delighted to be in the company of Mr. George Elombi, the president of the African Bank here in Cairo. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for the new post and welcome to Egypt.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Mr. Elombi, of course, since you just came to Egypt, this is the grandeur and the biggest ceremony I think that you will ever witness in the upcoming days and the upcoming years. This is the grandeur, this is engraved in the memory of the Egyptians and the national pride. So can you tell us more about you being here, and especially you just came to Cairo weeks ago?
Extraordinary. I've been in Cairo already for quite some time, not new to the house, but this is a great evening. Egypt, Cairo in particular, has brought together the world to see the moon from Cairo. And as the people came, we then found out that we were entirely one community, one village, one group of tribesmen, just kinsmen, talking history and talking the future in which everyone is together. That was the message we got from here today. Cairo and Egypt are just a big village of tribesmen. The tribes from Europe, the tribes from Japan, the tribes from deep into the African continent itself, which is home to this great civilization, the tribes from all across the world, one tribesman, one future, peace movement. That's a message that we got today from President Sisi.
Well, of course, President Sisi has gave his directives to finish this great ceremony which meets the modernity with our history. And you did meet him. You have like a couple of cooperation, and you will have a couple of cooperations in the future for sure. How do you see this spectacular building? Can we see a lot of cooperation more with African Bank? I know this is finance, but also when it comes to development and when it comes to urbanization, there's a lot of developments that has been happening, a lot of cooperation with African Bank.
That's right. Well, in terms of where we are right now itself, the museum, this open space museum, I bet you, this is not another investment for a few hundred years again. So it was worth doing. The sheer impact on tourism is going to be tremendous, and for African Bank, cooperating in that tourism industry is going to be important here. We have to do more tourism facilities to meet that, but beyond that, there is also, as you see, the need to get into the productive industry with more force, reinforce the productive machinery so that we can produce the things that the tourists, when they get here, are going to need.
So I think hospitality, tourism, infrastructure, urbanization, it's all related to development. It's the new era, it's the future. And I guess Egypt is nailing it and going parallel to its Agenda 2020.
And beyond Agenda 2030.
2050.
Great. And for Africa is Agenda 2063. So and Egypt seems to me to be already quite ahead of that agenda. So the rest of the continent has to catch up. But it's been a tremendous show this evening.
So you think that those kind of projects can enhance and can attract more investments, of course, and with lots of cooperation and lots of projects in the coming future?
You need that infrastructure for the productive investments to come in. And what you now have in the infrastructure, in the roads, in the power systems and so on, that's 60 years you don't have to do. For another 60 years, you don't have to do that investment again. It means everything then goes into some other areas. But that basic infrastructure is in place. It's the best thing any country can hope for.
Well, I know that you need to run right now. I'm sorry for keeping you late, but it was a pleasure, Mr. George Elombi, the new president of the African Bank here in Cairo. I'd like to thank you so much for your time, and it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for this very great moment. Extremely. Thank you for this. And I'm sure you saw for yourself the warmth of people coming from all over the world.
100%. Thank you so much.
Thanks a
it's
great
the
deal.
land of history, and it's always been the land of everyone. Thank you.